Hey guys, it's Courtney. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a really exciting video for you and me because I get to throw out all of these empties that I've been saving up through the entire year. This is going to be my end of the year makeup empties video, so I've been saving my empties since January for a ton to show you and share with you. So I have face, lips, and eyes. So I'm going to start off with the face first and go into the products that I used up this year. And I don't think I'm going to give you a whole lot of my thoughts on them just because there's so many. So I'll probably just tell you what they are and whether or not I'd repurchase. First, I'll do face products, and I used up 4 setting sprays this year, and I'm sure you can guess what they are. These are 4 of the NYX Dewy Finish setting sprays, and I would repurchase this product because it's one of my favorites. I used up 2 foundations this year, and these are both the Revlon Color Stay foundations, and I do like this foundation, but it is a little bit heavy for me sometimes, so I do like to mix an illuminator with them. But these are nice and I would repurchase them in the future, but I still have others that I like better. I have 3 concealers that I used up this year. I used up the Benefit Boing Concealer, and I wouldn't repurchase this. And then I used up 2 of the Maybelline Femme concealers in Fair, and I would repurchase these. These are my favorite. Then I have 5 primer samples that I used up, so 5 face primers. So I used up 2 of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Deluxe samples. I wouldn't, sorry about my dog barking, I wouldn't repurchase this because it's very basic in my opinion. Then I used up this Too Faced Primed and Poreless, wouldn't repurchase. The Benefit Professional sample, and I wouldn't repurchase, but this smells really nice. And then I would definitely wouldn't repurchase this Bare Minerals Prime Time because I didn't like the smell of this and I found it to be very basic as well. I used up 4 cream highlighters this year. Oh my god, my dog needs to stop barking. And I used up 2 of the Becca Opal Shimmering Skin Perfector Spotlights, and I wouldn't repurchase this, but I do like the formula of the Becca Liquid Highlights. And then I loved this one. This was the Benefit High Beam Deluxe sample, and there's still a little bit in there. It's like a pearly pink highlight, and I would repurchase if I used up all of my cream highlighters, but it's kind of expensive for what it is. And then I used up the Benefit What's Up highlighter, and it was a stick cream highlighter, and I wouldn't repurchase this either. I believe that's all for the face, so now I'll just move on to lips. So I used up 2 Pot lip balms this year. This one is the Dior Creme de Rose lip balm, and I loved this lip balm, but I wouldn't repurchase it just because it's so expensive. It's like a $30 lip balm, so would not repurchase this. And then I probably wouldn't repurchase this. This was the Vaseline Creme Brulee lip balm. It just wasn't my favorite. I prefer the Nivea lip butter, so I wouldn't repurchase these. And then I used up 6 stick lip balms. So I used up this Chapstick Cake Batter one, would repurchase this. This Ulta Pleasant Plum lip balm, would not repurchase this. 2 of the Fresh Sugar lip treatments. I would love to repurchase maybe like a set of these in the future. This one's the original and then this one's the rose one, and I did like both of them, but they're really expensive, so I probably wouldn't pick up the full sizes, but I would love to get the sample ones. And then a Maybelline Baby Lips in Quenched, and I would not repurchase this. Well, I might in the future. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. And then this is the Burt's Bees Refreshing Grapefruit Lip Balm. This is the only Burt's Bees lip balm that I like. I kind of like the mango one as well, but they're not my favorite lip balm, so I wouldn't repurchase this. I used up 2 lip glosses, and these are both in my favorite formulas. This is the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Lip Gloss in the shade Rule Breaker, I believe. I can't really tell. The writing's really, really tiny. And I love the formula of these Bare Minerals glosses. They have a nice vanilla mint scent to them, and I normally don't like mint, but I do like the scent of these, and they have a nice cooling feeling but not tingling. So I would repurchase these. I have 1 of them, and I passed on 1 to my mom. I just wasn't wearing that color all the time, but these glosses are really nice, so I would repurchase this. And then I also used up this NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair, and I did have a backup of 1 of these that I passed on to my sister because I passed on a couple lip glosses that I just wasn't using all the time because I have another NYX lip gloss that's very similar, so I just gave that to my sister. So I would repurchase the color, but the formula of the NYX Butter Glosses is really nice, so I would repurchase the formula as well. I used up 2 lipsticks, so I used up this NARS Satin Lip Pencil in Rakugian. It was a nice wearable color for like everyday and work. So I wouldn't repurchase this. I didn't really love this. And then I used up this Maybelline creamy matte lipstick in Lust for Blush, and it looks janky right now, but that's the color of it. And I would repurchase this color in the future, but I'm really eyeing up Touch of Spice, so I do want to use up a couple more lip products before I purchase that again, but I would repurchase this formula of lipsticks. That is all for the lip category, so now I'm going to move on to eye products. So for brow products, I used up this e.l.f. brow gel, and I would repurchase this. This is a nice, cheap, inexpensive brow gel. And then I also used up this Maybelline Define-A-Brow eyebrow pencil in light brown, and I would not repurchase this because I prefer powder. For powder eyeshadows, I used up 4 technically, so I finished this palette. This is the Maybelline Eye Studio Quad in Copper Chic, so all of those shades are gone, but I only finished these 3 off this year, not this big one. So I would repurchase this in the future after I finish up a ton of eyeshadows, or at least the formula. I don't know if I'd pick up the colors again, but these were beautiful. And then I also used up MAC Omega, and this is just the pan of it. So I would repurchase this. I already have my backup in use right now, and I love this color for brows in a crease shade. But in addition to these powder eyeshadows that I used up, I also used up about 5 in palettes, so I'm really happy about that. For eye primers, I used up 2 of them. I used up a deluxe size sample of the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, would not repurchase this. And then I also used up a deluxe sample of the Benefit Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer and concealer base, and I would not repurchase this either. And then I used up a variety of pencil eyeliners. I used this one up recently. This is the Cosmetics No Tug Gel Waterproof Eyeliner in black brown. Would not repurchase this. I really didn't like it that much. This is the Urban Decay Duo in Rockstar and Perversion, and I would not repurchase the Urban Decay pencils because I find that they're very comparable drugstore alternatives. This is the Black Velvet Urban Decay pencil, and I would not repurchase this. I actually did not like this liner at all. I think this one was a L'Oreal one, or yeah, I think this was a L'Oreal one, and this will Kiss Me eyeliners, and I did not love this, but it was a fine eyeliner, so I would not repurchase this, I don't think. And then I think this one was a This is a Sephora Nano Liner, and I would not repurchase this either. I think this one was the Too Faced Perfect Eyes Eyeliner. This is one of my favorite eyeliners, but I don't think I'd purchase it because it's like an $18 eyeliner, and you can find comparable options at the drugstore. And then I honestly just can't remember what this one was. So this was just a black eyeliner, and I just can't remember what it was, and it just broke on me, so sorry about that. So how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 pencil eyeliners this year, which I think is a really nice number. I used up 5 cream eyeshadows this year. This one is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Pink Opal, and this was a pretty color, but I wouldn't repurchase this. I don't find that these are too worth the hype, but these are nice. And then I also used up a MAC Painterly paint pot, and I would repurchase this. I really, really love this product. I used up this color tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. That's what it looks like, nothing there. I would repurchase this. I like the color tattoo formula, and I like the color of this. I also used up this ColourPop Super Stock eyeshadow in Plunge, and this was just a nice champagne-y color. And I put this under cream because I don't think it's a powder. I think it's more leaning towards a cream, but it is really pretty. I would probably repurchase a ColourPop eyeshadow in the future when I use up more eyeshadows. I didn't love them at first, but then they grew on me a lot. Then I also used up this Maybelline Color Tattoo in Nude Pink, and again, clear jar, you can't see anything in it. And I like this color. It was similar to MAC Painterly in performance, and it was kind of like a mauvey pink color. The Bad to the Bronze one was just a bronzy color, and I would repurchase this. For liquid liners, I used up 5, and that's mostly because a lot of them were pen liners. So used up this Jordana Fabu liner, and I didn't really like this. This was just the black one. These are all in black, by the way. The Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner pen, would not repurchase this either. This is the Physicians Formula pen liner. I think this is like the ultra black one. I would not repurchase this either as well. And then the Jessie's Girl pen liner. Megan gave me this, and I really did enjoy using it. I probably would repurchase it if I wanted to buy a pen liner, but I prefer like liquid liners. So I would not purchase this, I don't think, but I might in the future. I don't know. And then this one is a favorite, even though it looks like crap because it broke. This is the NYC liquid eyeliner in black, and this is my favorite liquid eyeliner. I like the Wet n Wild one too, but this one's grown on me a lot this year, and I haven't repurchased that one all year, and I've repurchased this one, so I would repurchase this eyeliner. So I used up 8 mascaras this year. I used up this Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant mascara. I did like this, but I bought this with a gift card last year, and I don't think I'd pick this up again because it's kind of expensive for what it is, and I don't know, I wouldn't really repurchase this again. And almost dropped something. This is a Catrice Glam Doll waterproof mascara. I would repurchase this. This gave an awesome lash, and it was really nice for the upper and bottom lashes. This was the Lancome Hypnose Drama, all the writing rubbed off. This was okay, but I would not repurchase it. This is the Tartelets Camera Lashes. I liked the sample better than the full size, but as the full size is drying out, because I'm using it right now, it performs a lot better. Like, I feel like my eyelashes are pretty big today. So I would repurchase this mascara, but I already am using one currently, and I have a backup of it. This is the Cargo HD Picture Perfect mascara. I didn't really like this mascara that much, so I wouldn't repurchase it. This is the Dior Show Iconic Mascara. I did not like this mascara at all. Would not repurchase. This is the Model Co. Volume Eyes Mascara, and I really enjoyed this mascara, but it did flake on me a lot towards the end, which is kind of normal for a mascara, so I would repurchase this if I could pick it up because it made my lower lashes stand out and like separate beautifully. I really liked this. This is a Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I really liked this mascara, but I don't think I'd repurchase it. So I got a total of $558.29 for my money's worth of makeup products I used up this year, which is a really good number in my opinion. That doesn't include makeup that I decluttered or broke on me, and I did declutter a decent amount of makeup this year by passing them on to friends or chucking products that I just didn't like or I knew what other people wouldn't like. So I think I did pretty well this year, and that number of my money's worth does not include actual beauty empties like skincare, hair care, body care items. So I think I did really well this year. Thank you guys for following my progress. It is really nice to see all of your progresses as well, and I really do appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.